guys, it's Summer. As you all know, the HUAWEI P60 Pro launched in Malaysia about a month ago, bringing in an array of modern innovations such as the quite curved LTPO screen, cutting-edge ultra-lighting telephoto camera, and unique texture design. As a matter of fact, the biggest selling point of the HUAWEI P60 Pro is that you can now download and use every Google app via the HUAWEI app gallery. With that being said, we've invited a few HUAWEI P60 Pro consumers to be with us today to share their true experience and thoughts about the HUAWEI P60 Pro. Without further ado, let's hop right in.
I'm Faisal.
And Yan.
Hey, my name is Kaiwa.
So can you share with us what you love about the HUAWEI P60 Pro?
It's camera performance.
Basically, I love the aesthetic design of P60 Pro, especially the rococo pearl and also the curved screen.
So three things I like about this phone. First is the camera, second is about design, and the third about the durability. Actually, it's a very good camera. It's an X-Mesh. That's the one that I look into phone now. And then the output also is very good. They're using a very strengthening glasses. They call it Kulun
yes.
glass. So it's very durable. I think it can use it for quite some times.
The rococo pearl.
I know you because you know girls, you all love this kind of luxurious feeling,
Yes.
right? And especially because it's unique, where every smartphone has different designs.
Yes, and also the texture. It won't easily stick your fingerprint on it.
I agree. You know, even though there's a lot other materials such as the vegan leather, but personally, I love the rococo pearl as well.
It produces images with bokeh effect just like a regular DSLR can.
So is it safe to say that the P60 Pro can actually replace your DSLR now?
Well, sometimes when I'm doing extreme sports, because I won't be taking my regular DSLR, it has the Kunlun glass, which is more durable and is less easier to break.
So tell us, were you a HUAWEI user before the P60 Pro?
Previously I'm using iPhone, but due to I think storage issues plus the price, and then most of the apps you need to pay, so then I convert to something which is affordable to me. That's why I'm getting into HUAWEI. So HUAWEI for me, I started using from HUAWEI the Nova series, and then slowly go to the Pro series and end up to this current version, P60 Pro. I would say it's about nearly 9 years plus I'm using HUAWEI from Nova to Pro series. So yeah, I go for brand loyalty, so that's why I'm stick with HUAWEI.
No, I came from Apple.
I was an iPhone user. Then after that, I changed to Mate 30 Pro because of the curved screen. And then after that, I decided to change to P60 Pro because, to be honest, Mate 30 cannot use Google. Then after that, P60 Pro, yes, you can. So I decided to switch from Mate 30 to P60 Pro.
So upon using the P60 Pro, did it meet your expectations?
Well, compared to my previous phones, it actually did meet my expectation because of its strong camera performance. So compared to my previous phone, the image quality is way much better right now.
So since we're compared to other brands, do you feel like the HUAWEI P60 Pro is costly?
Well, I don't think so because not every camera lenses in the market can produce images almost as the same as a regular DSLR can. So just because of that, I think the price on the P60 Pro is worth it.
Was it hard when you converted over from iOS user over to HUAWEI?
I just take like 1 week to get used to it. Then after that, it's just like a normal phone.
You're very easy to adapt lah, basically.
Yeah, because you're still young, right?
Okay, we're young. Hashtag. Did you face any issues when you're using Google Apps on the HUAWEI P60 Pro?
Okay, before I'm thinking to buy the P60 Pro, I also have that issues thinking like whether is it possible to use the Google services. But after looking into the features and also understand there is a new features by HUAWEI, and plus I think a lot of modification along the way from P50 to P60. So I'm feel very comfortable using that, and we have this fetal search, and also some of it we can use this clone from the old phone to the new phone. So that's why I don't have any issue in using Google Apps in my HUAWEI. In fact, I think it's very smooth and it's updated regularly.
I see. Yes, I agree with you because HUAWEI did implement what they call it App Gallery guide, so that it makes sure that all the apps downloaded from App Gallery is
Agree.
safe and
Yeah,
secure.
it's true.
Yeah,
So this is the part where I feel comfortable at all to use HUAWEI with the GSM.
No issues at all when I'm using Google Apps on my HUAWEI phone because I can download almost every Google app on the HUAWEI app gallery. As I'm a student myself, I'm able to use Google Meet, Google Classroom when I'm attending classes, and so far I haven't encountered any problem.
It was an easy change for you.
Yeah, very easy.
So, considering that the Huawei P60 Pro is one of the greatest smartphones in the market with first-class cameras, tell us, what are the most often situations that you will use the cameras for?
Compared to last camera that I have, the one that I like is actually the night mode. I mean to say that when you capture the moment or picture during the night time, I think it's very good because it's very enhancing as compared to last time, a bit darker. But now it's actually naturally, you can see very clearly, as well as when you do it selfie during night. Huawei improved that part. So that is the one which is a very good features in the P60.
I really love scenery images. I can easily take those pictures without using my own DSLR camera, and it turns out quite beautifully, I would say.
Okay, I love to use P60 Pro camera to capture the sunset scene where it really looks very nice. And I like the auto AI feature where it can automatically recognize the scene or the photo that you want to capture. It's really helped me a lot.
And additionally, the zooming part. Okay, now because Huawei can do like zooming to 10 times. I mean to say like you can see towards like something that very near, though that thing is very far from you. So this is an additional feature that I also like about the new camera in this Huawei P60.
Like for example, you can now snap the super moon, for
Yes, true. So that is the part of it. So then you can see, if let's say you're staying somewhere very far, then you can see like what's happening somewhere, then you can zoom it. Straight away you can see all that's happening.
Scary.
No, something very good, don't worry.
It's a good feature if used correctly.
Yes, correct.
In other words, we can say that Malaysians are pleased with the Huawei P60 Pro's aesthetic design, build quality, ultimate mobile camera experience for its price, making it one of the most valuable flagship in 2023. So, if you're looking for an aesthetically pleasing yet versatile flagship in the market, you can check out the Huawei P60 Pro, which is available nationwide now. That's not all. There's an ongoing trade-in campaign where you can get an additional 500 ringgit rebate on top of your current smartphone of any brand's value when you purchase the Huawei P60 Pro. Get your own Huawei P60 Pro now at any Huawei experience store, Huawei official website, and Huawei official store on Shopee and Lazada. Once again, I'd like to thank all our special guests here today for joining our sharing session. This is Summerr for Salty News Network, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!